What two things need to happen on earth before Jesus returns? Let's flick to 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 3, 7 and 9. I think there's an answer here for us and a warning. Let no one deceive you. This is parallel to what Jesus says in Matthew 24. The continuity between Jesus and Paul is remarkable. Let no one deceive you in any way. Jesus in Matthew 24, let no one lead you astray. Paul says, for that day will not come unless the rebellion comes first. So that's a mass turning away, mass apostasy in the church. And the man of lawlessness is revealed. So this is future. This hasn't happened yet. The rebellion hasn't really happened. We're in the foothills of it maybe, but it hasn't happened. And the man of lawlessness certainly hasn't been revealed. But, verse 7, for the mystery of lawlessness is already at work. Only he now who restrains it will do so until he's out of the way. So keep the first half of that in mind. For the mystery of lawlessness is already at work, even though the man of lawlessness has not yet been revealed. I revealed some of this deception and lawlessness in the video that I did on Sunday. If you've not seen it, please do. It's difficult to watch because it's unpleasant. It was unpleasant for me to do it, believe you me, but it was vital. Why? For the benefit of those who have propensity towards deception, or whether a church goer or a church leader, or in the future will be deceived. So that we need to prepare for deception today. Why? Because verse 9, the coming of the lawless one, when he comes, is by the activity of Satan, with all power and false signs and wonders. That should make us think of Jannes and Jambres, the magicians in Pharaoh's household, who literally did do supernatural things. So my point here is today is that before this happens, whether in our lifetime or not, if we are not guarded against deception today that doesn't have any real satanic power of miracles or supernatural signs and wonders, no one's hair is growing back at Bethel. They're lying. No one's losing weight. They're lying. But imagine if their hair was growing back. Imagine if people were losing weight or looking younger. Would you be able to stand against the deception then? This is what's so sobering here, is that verse 9 again, the coming of the lawless one is by the activity of Satan with all power and false signs and wonders. The man of lawlessness hasn't been revealed yet, but his work is already happening in places like Bethel, and I believe in a frightening amount of churches who go along with that. So my warning is this: if we're being deceived today when things aren't happening supernaturally, even though they're being claimed that they are, what's going to become of us when those things happen in increasing power? We must prepare today for the deception of tomorrow.